turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt, about 6.7.
It's week 14 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching Jake Ferguson. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Cowboys and the Bengals on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week. When we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he...
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's holding. The area we usually see holding. Here's Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On the ground, this is Moss. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Holding offense.
Now Dowdle. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
A 10-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Play fake. Prescott. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. On 3rd down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the veteran, Trent Brown. They bring Chase in motion. Now, Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Prescott on 1st down. Back to the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to Ferguson once again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Play action now. Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That one good for 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the toss, they give it to Moss. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. To throw is Burrow. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. 1st down, Prescott. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Cowboys. On play action, here's Dak. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, Dak. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That one, downfield for Cooks. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So, we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment.